A man who teaches you how to make a living and not how to be alive is your enemy. Did you hear me? He says, stay clear from those who have false doctrine. And I started by just quoting me alone. I said, even me. If I'm no more preaching Christ, who died, who rose, who is coming again, and I'm preaching how you can become a lottery staker in the church. If you give me 1,000, you are going to get 1 million. That's not gospel. That's businessmen with clerical.
Don't you see why African preacher only attract Africans? Because our gospel is inspired by poverty. You are blessed, you are this. It's poverty that inspires our gospel. So if you see an African preacher in London, it's only black men that gather there. Because those are the people that they can talk to. There are no issues of repentance. There are no issues of judgment, justice, equity, faith, stature, witness. We only come to God for our stomach. There are 79,000 prisoners, Christian prisoners in Japan as I speak with you. 750,000. If they send your messages to them, they will start crying that they wasted their life following Jesus. This message you preach in Africa. In February, 50 Egyptian Christians were killed publicly. Not one of them denied Jesus. In one church, there were 13 members. Not one denied Jesus. 13 members from one church beheaded. All of them stood their ground. That is the kind of pastor that we need in our generation. The kind of churches we have today in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, if they bring 200 members, all of them will deny Jesus. Because every day they come to church, you promise things, promise them things that satisfy their appetite. So men are on the pursuit of vanity, running through church. The same thing they seek a herbalist, that's what they seek church for. Because we only bring vanity to them.
Yeah, my problem began with organized religion the moment I said there is nothing like seed and tapping by giving money. That was the first problem. All hell broke loose. How can Dr. Damina say you don't need to give money to be blessed? You don't need to give to God for God to multiply your money. How can Dr. Damina? So how can Dr. Damina be attacking our business empire? How can he be driving our customers away? We have been feeding on the ignorance of gullible Christians and deceiving them with a gospel that is not the gospel, a transactionary gospel that makes them think that the only way they can prosper is to give to God. And when they give, they don't prosper. They give them hope. They keep stretching. They keep changing the goalposts. And I said, it's fraud. There's nothing like that. All hell broke loose.